Okay, everything's looking ready. People probably won't join for a little bit, so I'm gonna finish. Okay, so I'm ready to start now. Just finished my food. Still, like, no one on the stream really, but potato. Last stream, I did the first part here, which would be like the lobby where you spawn, and the second part here, and then set up for this part over the week where I wasn't streaming this. I did a bit more work like I said I would, and I'll go over this in a bit. I haven't done any scripting, so everyone can still follow and just build whatever they want for the next part of their hobby. But yeah, so you spawn here. This is just the exoskeleton like I said last stream. No decorations yet. You come through here. Oh yeah, I also added the thing like I started this last stream, but I fixed it. So I gave Billy a name tag and a speech bubble. Say the aquarium manager has gone mad, go this way to escape. Then quick jump on the broken tile, so you jump just right here, you jump here, tile. Go to the next room, there's lasers, fire the lasers here, jump over the lasers, come over this one, choose the right bridge, you get eaten by sharks. I put a shark here so I can put it into the water and arrange it when I come to decorating stuff. But yeah, you choose the 3 bridges, the 3 correct ones. I haven't chose which is going to be the correct ones yet, because like I said, no scripting. I have to do like all that on stream. But I'd be using free models because I said no scripting in the title. Potato. So when you come here, he's gonna there's Billy. Quick avoid the rain to get to the next spot. So you run. You can avoid the rain, but there are gonna be these puddles here. Oh, I lied about the scripting thing. This was from a free model, like I said. I have to keep true. So that's what happens there. So whenever the player hits it, they go into the sitting position, which is gonna look like they're slipping. So yeah, so you run, there are gonna be more puddles everywhere. So you're gonna slip and you get to the end. choose the right, no, oh, I didn't change what Billy says here, I just dragged it from the last part. But here is going to be the choose the correct door. Here there's going to be 4, 3, 2, then like the next section, which is avoid the poison. So let's start off with this part. Using Billy for scale. Ooh, I'm messing with Billy. I just stop messing with Billy. That's a decent scale door. So let's change that color to like yellow or something. Yeah, I'll do that. That works. This is probably going to be a shorter stream because I need to do my laundry because I'm going on a like vacation or something tomorrow over the course of like the next week. That. Move that there. To make sure it's the same distance apart, you can duplicate it and make sure the parts like over what you call it with themselves. Oh, that explains a lot. I didn't have it on the studs thing, so they could be random sizes. Do that for this overhead part too. Potentially causing a whole bunch of issues. Lower this. Make that yellow, I said. Move that. Does it collide? Yes, it does. So I'm going to have to lower this. Oh, that's too much. Let's make it 8.5. So there you go. Collisions. You go through the ground. That's going to be our first door. Put the second one there. Select them both so when they move, they overlap for the middle one, so you know these are all the same space apart. And then that's when you drag that. Why? So I'll make this 50. Nope, that's the height. Which side is this? Oh, that looks better. Duplicate this. Drag that over here. Of course it's glitched on this side, but not the other side. I just realized how pointless that actually was. Ooh, excuse me. Because I can drag this over here. I'm going to just make the doors thinner. Because that's going to get annoying. Unless I messed up the centering, which isn't out of the picture. Which I did, because this. There we go. Now the centering should be right. Which means I need to, nope. Okay, time to get rid of these again. Because I messed up again. That door goes through the ground. That'll be the first door. Second door. Third door. I know this is glitching. I'm just going to make the doors thinner than the other parts. Ooh, that glitching looks atrocious. Make these 2, make it 1.9. So there you go. Oh, I didn't select this one. 1.9. So there you go. That's what the doors will look like. Well, I need to put a text box here because that's going to say storage or storage building. Because that's going to be there for like when I said I'm going to set the decorations and whatnot. Yeah, I'm going to put that there so I don't forget. Well, I'll have to center that and everything. Oh, Cartoony, you're back. Oh no, I messed that up. I make this say storage building. So there we go. So then I'm going to have to do another row of doors back there. Just select these and then move them back. There's not going to be 3 doors on this part, but I'm just doing this, like I said, for the equal spacing thing, so I can delete both of these. And then, let's say, move this over 1, move this over 1. So that's going to be the doors for the second one. And then, that's just going to be the final thing. It's going to be like 1 door. Or I could troll the people. That's something I would do. So move this back over 1, move this over 1, select Command D to, what did I, Command D for, so I can duplicate it, drag it there for the 1 door. Drag that there, same as last time. So that's going to be the room for the second one. I can put more decorations and whatnot since it's the storage room. There's going to be crates and stuff back here. So then do that, that. You want to do what I did. When you're done, when like at both sides instead of just one, hit Control or Command depending on whether you're on Apple or Mac, and then scale like normally, and it'll scale the same on both sides. So this is all to pick the right doors. And then we need to get to, what's next? That's to pick the right doors. Avoid the spilled poison. And you come on this side. Well, let me fix Billy, because I know I put Billy in a random place. There's Billy. The person will end up somewhere over here, so I'll put Billy there. Let me fix his overhead voice tag thing. Oops, I accidentally hit F12. So I started a recording studio. Choose the right door. Oop, I'm messing up with his attachments. Don't mess with the attachments or the faces and whatnot. Or the hair might be down here, and yeah, it'll just be crazy. So next, yeah, like I said, avoid spilled poison, which I might just come over here and steal this mesh for. So I'm dragging it to the walls. So drag this over here. Okay, so then let me get rid of this script. Title this poison. It's really important you name your parts. You end up with a million things named different things that they shouldn't be named, and it just gets confusing. Like having this named wall or something instead of named door. Let me select all of these so I can name them all door. And on door, choose to be more specific. So when everything's named like the same, they all go into the same section. Whenever you log off a studio and come back in, it's really helpful. So everything stays organized. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier when I was doing the rain effect thing. This doesn't need to be, the particle emitter doesn't need to be there. There's a rain effect, which is in this up here. Its own little part with the particle emitter. That's all the information from the stuff if you want to recreate it. There you go, which is the rain. And then this at the bottom, the grass has its own particle emitter. All the information. So it's creating these little dots, whatever. So it seems like the grass is being hit by the rain. Back to the poison. So I need to change the color of this. I'll make it bright. I need to get rid of this scale restrictor thing. So I can do that. That'll be one part of the poison. Let me move it up this way so the player doesn't instantly walk into it. I like the way that dual puddle looks. Then I get to scale it this way. Let me drag this a bit more that way. Do that. That looks alright. And then I need to extend this. Because I want it to be more, oh no, but need to turn the restraint back on. Then do that. So it's easy as far as like the walls and everything, this all lines up. Do that. I'll put a little pit stop area right there so the player can stop and get their thoughts together or something, I don't know. Gotta flip the side that's on. Gotta scale this appropriately so that it looks different with the walls compared to no walls. So put that there. Here the player will jump off of like barrels and whatnot. Rotate that a bit. Oh, I forgot I have rotate constraints on as well. That looks good. Publish. Because remember, if you don't publish frequently, then you're going to have some issues. I just realized how much darker everything looks on stream compared to like the actual studio. But whatever, this is going to be the poison. So what's after poison? Falling / disappearing bricks. Ugh, that's going to be a pain. Oop. Almost messed something up. Save. I need to stop. Publish, not save. Two totally different things. One saves to your device, the other saves to Roblox in your account. I'm going to take like a 2-second break to turn on my air conditioning because my room is pointlessly hot right now. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. While I was turning on my air conditioning, I had a great idea. What if I put it? That's not proper grammar. What if I put like fans whatnot in the obby? Like, I'll use you, cartoony. I'll use you. I believe your username was bright underscore cartoony. There's a plugin to put in users. I don't have it on my YouTube account. I have it on my development account, so I do that another time. But what if I like put you in the games like an Easter egg? Like let's put this noob here because you're a noob. Okay, let's say I put you here like this or something. Which you being in the poison with the hand like this or something. But then a speech bubble saying "help me" or something. I feel like that would be cool in a way to like connect with the fans or something. Okay, but what's after poison? Falling and disappearing bricks. So for that, I'll have to put another wall thing. So for the falling / disappearing bricks, I'm I'm going to have to do that. You know what, I might just download the Avatar importer, what you call it, I believe it's not Avatar importer, what is that thing actually called? Holy moly, Roblox is lagging. Player, importer, and library. That's not how you spell importer. Nope. Avatar. Importer. Oh, I'm in models. I need to go to plugins. Of course, it's temporary unavailable. If I remember correctly, that might cost Robux, though. Actually, no, I can't even search up my development account because my inventory is private. That's annoying. And let's see what the internet has to offer. Roblox, Avatar, importer, plugin. Hopefully the real one, like not the virus one. Yeah, load character plugin. That's what it's called. Load character. Of course, there's a million spam ones. It's kind of annoying. Best selling. I really wish you could search it up. I know this is by Already Pro. No, I'll just search up Already Pro here on a new tab. Already Pro and players. We're in people now. It's kind of annoying that Roblox keeps changing things that don't need to be changed. Like players to people. Oh, look at that. Their group is called Load Character. Hopefully they have the link to the plugin there. Yep, that one costs. Which means we are going with the light version. I mean, I have Studio opened, but since it's glitching, it's probably going to close out this Studio tab. I need to publish that really quickly. Well, thanks for telling me my Studio was up to date. Something I already knew. Let's see, plugins, nope. I'm going to close out of the game and then open it. Oh no, now Studio's not responding. I feel like that Studio's gonna crash right now. I have a terrible feeling that Studio's gonna crash. And Studio's not responding. And we're back. Okay, so then view, there we go, character importer. So then, bright underscore cartoony. I think that's your avatar. Spawn in. Actually, R15 is so difficult. Let's use R6. Let's come over here. Where did it go? I assume it'll be on the base plate. Unless it's just lagging or something. Let's just search up humanoid. Because I know you have to be in there if you're human. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess you weren't imported. Great cartoony. And spawn at origin. Because then I know you'll spawn at 0, 0, which will put you right over, right over here. You got the Valk, the what's it called, the Metaverse Valk. That's pretty cool. I wish I had participated in it just for the Valkyrie, or the Valkyrie helm, but nah. I felt like that took too much time, and I figured the Valk would be like pink, like the one that was yeah. I don't even know how people got to pink. I mean, I know how they got it because it was a pink character, but like, I don't know. I kind of wish I participated just for the Valkyrie. But I'm not going to spend hours of my life playing games that I really don't care about just for the Valkyrie. Okay, I'll put you there as like a placeholder or a reminder, so when I actually start doing the environment or whatnot, I can do that. Okay, so this is here. Let me scale this. So I'm going to make this into cubes. Okay, so I'm going to make these into squares. I'm going to go to the size so I actually know how big this is. 14.5 by 44. So I make that to the halfway point. Duplicate that, move that there. And I guess there'll be a divider then between, or a spot slot thing between the parts. Oh, 17, 19, 24, 22 by 21. That's close enough. Those are some big tiles now that I think about it. I'm going to change them. I'm going to make them smaller. So the length of that was 44. So it would be 22 and 22 if I was going to make it actually even. So if I divided it by 4, I'd get 11 for per block. Okay, I'll do that. Make that 11. That works for me. Kind of to get to that comment thing that, what's this dude's name? The Big Master X said. Don't accept free Robux from a random person, no matter who you are. Because part of me is like, sure, why not? But another part is like, I can't remember the dev's name, but they created a game that just recently got popular, and then saw a quote fan came in and was like, hey, you want some free Robux to congratulate yourself? Well, they said a Robux gift card, but same difference. What is this? 496. 96.25. Okay, to congratulate themselves. So they accepted it, put it in their account, and then the person went after that for Robux theft. And I'm not trying to fall down that same path. Because that would really be, like, miserable. And something that kind of tells me it's kind of sketchy is that they, like, left the stream right after I declined the Robux. Which kind of makes me feel like they're trying to set me up. But, they're gone, so I'll never know. Okay, that looks like a decent amount. 8 times 3, 24. Drag that over here. I'm gonna make this look like a void or whatever. Okay, I'll lower this to 0.2. Make this black. That's not black. This is true black. Let's do like that. There, so you look underneath of it. It looks black. Let's find a galaxy mesh. Or not mesh, a galaxy, decal. Drag that there. That looks ridiculous. But, let's see. It's an obby, so it doesn't have to always look amazing. Most obbies actually look bad. But, yeah, I think I made it too dark. Can't see the texture. Make it just dark enough so you can see the texture. Yeah, like that. That works. Remember, publish, save, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna make these all like different colors and whatnot. So one of them, and make this non-collide. So that player just falls to their death when they touch that. Space. Okay, so the player just falls to their death. Whenever they jump, one of the parts in each row is just going to, So if I jump here, they can jump to all three. One of them is going to be a part that just falls when the player touches it. They'll have a split, like, second and a half or something. Second and a half is a lot of time, actually. But they're going to have a little bit of time. One of them, they're going to fall completely through. And I don't know what I'll do with the last one. Maybe 2 blocks they fall completely through. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Okay, platform jumps. which is the same basic thing that's in like every obby. I did that at the beginning where they jumped from the across the leaking water. Something that's slightly off topic. If you've ever played obby, you know, like the obbies on Roblox, like most of them are all made by the same people. It's all like Hackstabber. I know there's another dude. What is that man's name? It's another YouTuber. Oh, Wolf Gaming. Backstabber, Wolf Gaming. Probably there's like one other dude, and I'm forgetting their name. Whatever, not important. So what I'm doing right now is dragging. That is a big storage container. Dragging these there so that the player. That's going to be what the player jumps on. Instead of just random cues, so it's kind of themed. I'll use this. And then save. Fish tank. It's okay to use like 3D models, geez. You have to use 3D models. It's what in the world is this? That is hideous. Absolutely hideous. Since you're making an obby, you don't need to do all the make everything custom. The longest time I've seen someone play an obby is maybe like half an hour. And that's because they're just some absolute doo-doo at obbies. And obby isn't something you replay over and over again. It's kind of like a one and done type thing. So you generally don't need to put all your like effort per se into making an obby. If this was like a real game, like if you're making a game like I don't know, Phantom Forces, you'd have to put a lot of effort into it, mainly because you're competing with like games like Phantom Forces and whatnot. So yeah. And then whatever. Here the doors. What's on the other side of the disappearing blocks? Oh, platform jumps. Okay. What are we going to jump on? You know what? We're going to jump on some fish. Let me snatch this fish over here. Yeah, snatch the jellyfish. And Nemo. That's what we're going to do. And then I wonder if I can find like the dory fish. Whatever that thing is called. Beta fish, I believe dory is. I misspelled dory. If it's possible, I don't want to have to actually use this model because, like I said, I'm not trying to get copyright striked by, I believe Disney owns Finding Nemo, or whatever. They have a huge legal team and budget and whatnot. On the other hand, yeah, no, not at all. Just a random dude making game development videos on YouTube. So I dragged that there. The length they're gonna do the hops on would be like, that seems like a decent length. Let's use a fire effect. I just realized I abandoned Billy like 2 steps back. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it goes to the center. Unless this is a mesh, which, yeah, it's gotta go to the center. It's kind of annoying. Because I'm really not trying to do all that effect stuff again that I did prior. Effects is not my specialty. It's okay if it goes over a bit because, like I said, this is an obby and there's also going to be walls. I'm dragging this down so it doesn't look like there's just an abyss there. So then make that transparency 0. I can either make it orange or make it black. But I'm thinking about going with this isn't black, but a darker color. Duplicate that to make it more fiery per se. That's going to be a kill block as well. So I can do that. And I'm going to do that. Making pretty decent progress. Actually, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring that back. And then duplicate this to make its own wall section, because this is going to have to go lower than the other walls, and I don't want to have to mess with that. Oh my. I can see the lag on, like, rewatching the stream. That lag is atrocious. At 48 minutes, that's not a bad time to end the stream. So I'm gonna do. Let's see, so the platform jumps and balance rope. So I'm gonna finish this platform jump section on stream. I'll do this part, the balance rope, off stream. I'll probably do the shark chase. Well, that's gonna need some scripting to say. So I don't know. I'll do some of it off stream. Again, I want to finish this section, then hop off because I see the lag. It's also almost been an hour, and this stream was supposed to be shorter. And as you can see, it didn't turn out shorter. Actually, I need to test. These aren't even anchored. If they're not anchored, it's just going to fall over. Shadow's not important. Double-sided, sure, why not? Anchored. There we go. Remember, publish, save, all that good stuff. And let me drag my spawn point over here so I can test this out. I'm probably going to have to do some color diversification too. First, I need to try this side. I don't know if I have collisions on for these. I do, which means the player can't walk through them. So that's can't collide. Turn that off. I have to turn it off for these ones too. Can collide, like I said, like 5 seconds ago. If it's selected, that means the player cannot walk through it. It's like a wall. If you deselect it, that means the player can walk through it. This is anchored, right? Yep. So, spawn, so I can test this. Oh my, that stream is laggy. Okay, I'm in. So yeah, like I said, the players here, they can hop between